here are 10 of the absolute most complimented fragrances that you can own. Now, I've purchased every single fragrance on this list, but if I could go back and find a decent fragrance discounter, I absolutely would have. But don't worry, I have a discounter for you guys. In the description of this video are going to be links to these fragrances from a discounter called Joma Shop. Starting their holiday sale, they're offering some of these fragrances at 70% discount. But with that, the first fragrance I want to share with you guys is going to be Creed's Aventus. A timeless, fresh, smoky fragrance. It also happens to be the most sold niche fragrance of all time. So if you're wanting to get into the world of niche fragrances, or if you're just tired of wearing fresh fragrances like Dior Sauvage, and want something that's a bit more masculine and more powerful, here you go. With this, you're going to have citrus notes, a dry down of birch and vanilla. There's not much I can say about this fragrance that's not already on YouTube. And right now, Joma Shop has it for about 45% off. Next is one that's very popular right now. Clones and dupes seem to be in right now. This is a Parfums de Marly clone. A fantastic, sweet cinnamon, almost a gourmand. The scent is rich in the fall, spicy kind of fragrance. And it is a dupe. So on top of it being significantly less than what it's duping, they have this right now for about 44% off. This has proven to be a powerhouse of a dupe here, guys. Been very impressed with the quality coming from Fragrance World. Next here is another dupe. For those of you that are not wanting to get a sample of Creed Aventus, even get Aventus at a discounted rate, the fragrance that you might want to get is going to be Club de Nuit Intense for Man. The absolute most popular, well-known, most worn dupe of Creed Aventus. It's loud, it's sweet, it's in your face, and is incredibly long-lasting. Now this fragrance has some of the absolute best sillage. With the mix of smoky, sweet, fresh combination, it is fantastic. And you're looking at over 70% off. For an all-day fragrance, you cannot go wrong with this one. Unless you're not a fan of the Aventus DNA. Now next is going to be one of the absolute best fresh fragrance dupes. Again, very popular right now. It's going to be Versace Hawas. This is a dupe of Invictus Aqua, which has been discontinued. And if you want that scent, this might be the only way to get that. Think fresh, think aquatic, think loud. Like, really loud. It lasts, it performs, and is super affordable. You're looking at over half off right now for this fragrance. Next is another dupe, because dupes are really in right now. Next is going to be Adnan 9PM. This is a dupe of Ultramel from Jean Paul Gaultier. I'm going to go on a limb and say this is the longest lasting fragrance in my collection. Long lasting, sweet, and an absolute powerhouse of a fragrance. Think Ultramel but with a main note of pear. And with that, a fantastic fall fragrance. Now next here is going to be a fragrance that is niche. Why I'm putting this here is because this is not an easy fragrance to dupe. So if you're looking for quality, smells long lasting, and smells good. Parfums de Marly Layton. It is long lasting, it's vanilla, it is fantastic for the fall. Think warm, vanilla, and powerful. Absolute beast mode of a fragrance here, guys. Next here is going to be the absolute best fragrance for summer and warm weather. That is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. This right now, you're looking at over 50% off. Think blue aquatic saltwater. That is carried by sweet citruses. You can't beat it. Next here's another dupe. After smelling it, I'm not exactly sure what it's duping, but obviously it's duping the bottle of Angel Share. The scent though, is either inspired by or just a different fragrance. It's sweet, it's loud, vanilla, cinnamon, and a bit acidic. But if you tried it and you enjoy it and you want a backup bottle, this, as of recording this video, is about 60% off. It's long lasting, people tend to enjoy it. Not only is it popular, it's the #1 most searched fragrance on Fragrantica right now. So it's popular. It's popular. Normally you wouldn't find a fragrance that is this popular for more than half off. Next here is for you if you're wanting another Creed, but not Creed Aventus. That is going to be Creed Green Iris Tweed. This is one of the better fresh fragrances coming from the House of Creed. It's green, it's fresh, it smells like walking up a mountainside. Such a fantastic fragrance. But similar to Parfums de Marly with this fragrance, I've not smelled a dupe that's 1-to-1 of this. And if you want to try this, it is half off. Check it out. Now next here is going to be the best fresh fragrance from Creed. That is Silver Mountain Water. If Green Iris Tweed is how it smells walking up a mountain that has, an evergreen forest, Silver Mountain Water is going to be the scent that you get walking up a mountain that is covered in snow. It's fresh, it's brisk. It's probably the best niche summer fragrance. And not just for fun, Joma Shop also sells watches. So if you're interested in this watch here, I have it linked down below. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy your fragrances.